All right, good morning. Thursday morning. Combine continues. Sabres win. The sun is out?
It's peaking.
It's
What am I looking
up
at?
there.
It's a little stratus cloud action going on up top.
I've seen grayer. I've seen a lot grayer.
That's the standard we're at now. I've seen
Yes.
grayer.
I see some
It's
blue
February
peeking in.
26th. My standard is low.
I understand.
If there's a bluish hue to the sky,
Yes.
then I'm counting it.
If the UV's 1, I'm toasting. Like, that's where we're at.
Do we do UV in the winter?
Yeah,
Isn't it worse in the winter?
I think they
because
get rid of
snow
it on the
reflects
apps.
it.
That's
Okay, that's a
very,
good point.
very good point.
I know it's
I-
worse for your eyes because when I was playing, eyes are a big deal for us
See,
goalies.
that's
I
that
learned
mind
that-
melter, though. Like, the sun's close. We're closer to the sun in the winter. Like, it's the same
Yeah.
thing. Like, that'll melt your brain a little bit.
I learned that as a kid playing pond hockey.
Yeah,
Was I a kid or maybe it was
not a child.
I might have been in college. Where one day I played pond hockey and we had been out. We played for
Oh yeah.
2.5 hours. Like we were out there all day, and it was sunny, but it was cold enough that we weren't worried about like the pond. And the next day, my face has never been redder in my life, and it must have been the middle of January.
Yeah.
And I had a sunburn like I've never had before in my life.
Yeah.
And it was straight reflection from the ice.
Yeah, it's just
I'm
it's
assuming.
it's coming back up
Ice
at
and
you
snow.
too. It's no good.
I don't see UV listed anywhere.
That's
It's
interesting.
normally a 0, like from the sky if it's a cloudy day. So I don't know.
All right. Shots of audio this week. There it is, 1.2.
There we go.
We're at a 1.2 today.
Got a little bit of UV out there.
All right, what do we got for shots of audio this week?
So we've got a conglomerate, smorgasbord, if you will. We're going to start it off. We've been talking hockey all morning. The Combine, we'll get to that. But McDavid getting asked the tough questions following the loss for Team Canada. So here's that. We'll kick it off with that.
A hard question, but Stanley Cups found Gretzky and Crosby and those guys and gold medals, and you've been and put yourself in position, and it's not finding you. Did you think it would be this hard?
That's a nice question. Thank you.
He goes on to answer the question, but the initial, that's a nice
That's
question.
a nice question.
Yeah, that's tough.
That immediately, I mean, that's a tough scene all around.
I mean, do we feel bad for McDavid?
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's being compared to the Josh Allen of hockey. Like,
I absolutely feel bad.
we
for
feel bad for
McDavid.
Josh Allen, right? I mean,
He-
I know he's our guy, but
McDavid plays the most luck-driven, throw the dice and see what comes up sport that there is, and he's the greatest player alive right now. Like, I mean, Gretzky's alive, but like playing,
Yeah.
and he can't win because his teams keep coming up just short in the biggest moment.
Right.
And he, like, of course, he plays some factor in that. He could have scored on his breakaway on Sunday morning.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
But he always gives you enough that you shouldn't use him as some excuse.
I think he's similar to Allen more than any of these guys that had the you can't win the big one thing.
Right.
In that, like, because most of them do actually underperform. Like, Peyton Manning actually did underperform in those big games for a while until he
Yes.
started doing it the other way.
Right.
Lamar Jackson, he actually does underperform in big games. LeBron got this a lot when? After he was terrible against the Dallas Mavericks in 2011. Like,
Right.
generally, it does come with, well, yeah, you weren't as good as you should have been. And I feel like Allen and McDavid, for the most part, not perfectly, like McDavid has had these moments. You mentioned the breakaway. Allen had the Denver game.
Right.
I think for the most part, though, they have showed up in the big moments,
They
and
have.
they've lost anyway because of circumstances that are mostly outside of their control. So
You do feel for him.
I feel for him. He is getting awards, though, while he's losing, and I think that's
That almost
making
makes
it worse.
Yeah.
for him.
That's not good.
He won the Conn Smythe,
Like,
then he won the Olympic MVP.
How do you think he feels after they announced that Olympic? And he's like, again? Mm-hmm. I have to win this damn thing again and not win the actual trophy?
Would
Right.
there be any criticism for McDavid in the two games that they lost to Florida, where Florida lifted the cup? He had 0 points. total and is a -4 in those 2 games. Like, I guess I could reach for that a bit.
Right. And the same with Allen. You can reach for, he had the ball at the end of all these games to go make his play and win, and he didn't. Right? Like, he did everything until the very last. Like, they did almost everything to singularly push their team to the pinnacle, but they just didn't come up with, personally, the last absolute cherry on top play to force their team into winning.
Yep.
I think both guys are undeniably great. They are both undeniably great playoff performers, and yet they both still have minute moments in those runs where they didn't quite get it over the line.
Yep. You're absolutely right.
McDavid in the playoffs.
It's absurd.
150 points in 96 games.
Yeah, he's unbelievable.
Which is right on track with what he is in the regular season.
And Allen's one of the greatest NFL playoff performers that's ever lived. And yet, they both still have yet to
They fall short.
lift the trophy.
Who wins first?
Allen, without question, wins first, I think.
The teams, although they're both not in great setups right now. Like,
No, they're building up.
both teams are like kind of in weird, like, we got to figure this out here. We got a guy that needs to win, and we got to figure it out around him.
I might favor McDavid.
You think?
They need a goalie. They need a
I feel like it
defenseman.
takes
They
a
need
lot more work to get the hockey team there than it would for the Bills to
Here's
get over
why,
the
though.
hump.
I still believe that after 2 years, he only signed a 2-year extension. If they don't win, he will leave and he will go to Tampa and win the cup.
Right.
He will go
Okay.
to Tampa. I still think he's going to Tampa. I thought it was going to happen last year. It didn't, or this offseason. But he only signed a 2-year deal. I don't think he'll do that forever.
Yeah,
And
no, it's a good
Allen,
point.
I think, would do it forever. Allen will do it forever.
Yeah, I
he'll
think
stay
that's
here
right.
forever.
He'll be a Bill till retirement.
I don't think McDavid is the same.
I like it.
All right, what's next?
We'll see. Up next, we'll go to the Combine. All the interviews happening this week. New Browns head coach Todd Monken talked about first. He got a new Jordan Nike outfit all dripped out. He bought it before the Ravens cut off his spending account on Nike, so he spruced himself up. He goes in then to a gift Shedeur Sanders sent him just basically out of nowhere.
In fact, for my birthday, I got this package. I thought it was for my wife. It's like this package, and opens it up. It's like this porcelain, like horse head, and it's from Shedeur. He sent me a gift on my birthday, and I asked him. I said, "What was the meaning?" He said, "Well, I just really liked it." He said, "I got myself one." I said, "Well, great."
Porcelain horse head.
I just liked it, so why don't I get one for my head coach?
I just liked it. Porcelain horse head. What does that even look like is my question.
What a normal thing.
Yeah. Was he at like Hobby Lobby? Where was he?
That's a good question. Where do you get a
Where do you
porcelain
get
horse
one?
head?
That's a store we don't know exists.
No.
guys. This is one of those moments that reminds me how different our lives are from the people that we talk about every day.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Like, this Shadeur's going into some like OVO store in underground somewhere
Right.
to buy a porcelain horse head for $80,000 to send to his coach because he liked it.
I've been to an OVO store.
Have you?
Toronto.
I walked
They're in
by
Toronto.
one.
Oh, okay.
I walked by one in a.
You've never been
mall.
inside.
I think in
Mississauga.
Minneapolis.
There's one in Mississauga, too.
There is.
All right. What we got next?
Up next, we're going to take a brief recess. We're going to go to the sounds of baseball, spring training. It's starting to get the feeling in the air, starting to come back, and nothing better. So here it is.
Call the field is a ball, the catcher is challenging. Call the field is a strike, the batter is challenging. Call the field is a ball, the catcher is challenging. Call the field is a ball, the catcher is challenging. Call the field is a strike, the batter is challenging.
They will challenge.
Call the field is a ball, the catcher is challenging. The call is confirmed. Pittsburgh has one challenge remaining.
The crowd gives the cheer.
Are they? Do they have unlimited challenges?
If they win, they keep going.
Right. They've got. I don't know if it's also a 3-strike system or
Yeah.
if they've got 2 or something.
Yeah.
But I know that they are. It's like instead of taking a penalty like you do in the NHL.
Yeah.
You lose the challenge.
Mm-hmm.
You have. I don't know if it's 2 or 3, but you've got a limited amount, and then if you lose it, then you're out.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a tough scene. I mean, it's just slowing everything down, and that's 5 consecutive at-bats, by the way, that I condensed into that.
Right.
So that's happening game time, how long it takes for them to review it.
Yep.
The review is now sponsored, so every time they review something, they read the sponsor read. It's just, sponsored by like T-Mobile or whatever. Not to throw that out there, but like, oh, this review sponsored by blah, blah, blah. Like, it just keeps happening. And it's like, just stop. Just stop.
Yeah.
You don't even need the ump anymore. Just do that and just have the officiating happen up top. Like, what are we doing?
Oh,
That's
so
gonna ruin.
funny.
That's gonna ruin baseball.
The review being sponsored. Is so good.
Yeah.
Come on. Oh.
Those are the sounds of
It
baseball.
is absolutely the Greg Buck Bulgaria clip. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up on YouTube. It's hilarious. On baseball, the World Baseball Classic starts in like 2 weeks. There are 20 teams this year. I think that's expanded. There are there are 40 games before we get to like the bracket part of it, I guess. And I don't know if this has always happened, but 4 different cities, like they're going to play games in both Tokyo, Miami, Houston, and Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
I'm actually really fired up for it.
It's gonna be fun.
I've never been into it before.
Me neither.
But you throw some flags on that and you get team building, and I think I'm still on a baseball high from the World Series last year for Toronto.
Yeah. You
That's
went
part
too.
two. That's why, yeah. I'm fired up for it. March 6th, I think it all gets rolling. March 5th.
I'm in the same spot because I went to Fenway for the first time last
Yes.
Okay, there you go.
year. I'm all in on baseball.
Make my yearly trip to PNC in Pittsburgh. I love it.
I'm going to see them play the Sox in the summer.
Yes. Awesome. Baseball's back with all of the official reviews. But
Very exciting.
to wrap things out, we listened to the Swedish hockey coach a little while back.
Yeah.
Just basically saying they have no chance, all of that. Will Wade here on NC State's second loss to UVA, pretty much saying the same thing. I mean, this is a little bit longer one, so sit with it, but it's crazy.
Virginia go to the Final Four. They're a good team. The crowd was in here great tonight. They're one of the best defensive teams in the country. They're the third best offensive rebounding team in the country. Like, this is a really, really good team. And they steamrolled us. They're better than we are. If we played them 10 times, I'm not sure we could beat them. Maybe once. We get lucky on a neutral court, maybe once. But, I mean, they're just flat better than us. I mean, there's no we can sit here and pontificate about anything else we want, DeRitters, layups, and this and that, and they're flat better than us, and they're better coached. I mean, Odom's done a much better job than I have, and look, they're better than us from the bench to their team. They're better than us.
How many times did he say they're better than us?
I don't know. We got pontificate in there as well.
Man. See, that's tough because, like, the Swiss coach that's World Juniors. That's a country against a country that you're grossly overmatched. This is a college basketball game between 2 college basketball teams. And that guy was just like,
he's a better coach than I am.
That coach is better than me. Their players are better than me. Their fans are better than ours. Like, holy man. I would not want to play for that guy.
No.
That stinks.
No, it would be
vibe killer immediately.
Yeah. Do they play again, those 2 teams? Like, what's going to happen? Wow.
That was their second loss to them, so they've played before. So
jeez.
Tough scene all around, but that does it for the shots of audio on my end this week.
All right.
Torching them.
I liked... what was my favorite one? I think that one just because you never hear that from a coach.
I know, that's so...
I might go with that one.
It was so aggressive, too.
It's your Outlet Liquor Shots of Audio, powered by Outlet Liquor. When you need to stock up, it's the place to buy a case. What's your outlet?